EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. It's certainly hot outside here in the desert, but somehow this Cardinal crowd turned up the heat a moment ago. They were in a frenzy as their team emerged from the tunnel, and the Cardinals, they're set to do battle with the New York Giants. Taken about 7 yards deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Just like that. Just like that. Mike 5-5, Mike 55, Mike 5-5. It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
Throwing on first down is Murray. Open man is Kirk, complete. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. A first carry now for Chase Edmonds. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
Edmonds, the ball carrier.
But just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
That's good for a Cardinal.
Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one goes for 24 yards. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Murray going to run play action with Drake and look to throw it. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Larry Fitzgerald was the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case,
and he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by James Bradbury. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
First down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. Tackle made there by Jordan Hicks.
A 3-yard pick.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Throwing Jones. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Jordan Phillips able to get him for a loss of about 3. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 47. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing the ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. Big Leonard Williams, the one who came in and got him. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. To throw is Murray. Floating one, incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Come on, QB. Flag 34. I got him. Hey. Who you got? He's coming. Check in.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Finds the open target, Arnold. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short.
Brings up 4th down.
Well, they'll say no to the 46-yard field goal try. They're going to go for it. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Cliff Kingsbury, part of that new breed of head coaches, and his guys are going to go for it. Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
7-yard line.
I hope you brought your legs because I'm about to take you to school. Right there. 54. Right there. 54.
On first down, Drake. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
They'll roll him out right, and now he's going to use his legs. And the Cardinals are in. Touchdown. And maybe the defense got so caught up in him throwing the football, they forgot he can take off too.
And you often hear about the quarterback being the unaccounted-for guy as a runner. Well, even on a passing play, he's unaccounted for as a runner, and he turned it into a nice game.
A very nice run, and it turns into 6 points. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Now it's Barkley. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard.
At the Cardinals' 45-yard line.
On the run, it's Barkley. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 2 yards, good enough for a first. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
First down, Giants.
Barkley. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Brings up second and 11 at the 44-yard line.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line.
Saquon Barkley.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a third down.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. They keep it with Barkley on first down.
First down.
A gain of 3, second down.
Again, the ball carrier.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
For Evan Ingram.
Oh, Patrick Peterson, the shutdown corner, was there on the coverage. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Looking to throw. Jones. And he finds Shepard. Touchdown, Giants.
To number 87, Sterling Shepard.
Sterling Shepard,
New York.
29 yards. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point try good by Gano. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
1st down, Murray. On his slant, complete to Hopkins. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 16 yards right off the bat with a 1st down. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Shotgun now from Murray. Fitzgerald on the slant. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the 1st half.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
Murray now on 1st down. Caught left side, Hopkins. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. First call that a very strong gain of 24.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. 34's the mic. 34's the mic. He's coming. Check him. Check him. Hey, keep it up. Keep it up. Come back. Come back. 34.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Throw left side, complete. It's Drake. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. It's a gain of 7, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
You can't block me. You can't block me. Sure. Mike 34. Mike 34. You got to get the ball. D, get the ball.
Now Murray again. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Brandon Williams. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the 1st half.
1st and 10 at their own 20.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. A big shot downfield. Nope. Guaranteed the head coach is like, don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game. We'll just start all over.
So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Set and ready to go for the 2nd half. One touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. He'll drop it off with Saquon Barkley. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, Jones finds his tight end Ingram. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
A gain of 4 yards. First down, New York.
Here's Jones off the bootleg. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Give him 18 there, and the Giants have a first down.
First down, Giants.
Now Jones throwing on first down. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. That catch good for only a couple.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down. They got to get it to the 21 here on third down. Now Jones. Catch made by Slayton. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now Saquon Barkley. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on third down. They'll run with Barkley, and he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown.
Touchdown, New York.
A 6-yard touchdown run, and the Giants have taken the lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of a season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Andy Isabella on the return. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Phoenix, Arizona's the spot. Glad to have you along for the ride. Third quarter action and a 2nd and 10 upcoming. Throwing again. Murray. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hopkins. DeAndre Hopkins, he's all alone. Touchdown, Cardinals. DeAndre Hopkins. 76 yards. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. I know this defense knew it coming into the game, Charles, and they know it even more now. DeAndre Hopkins is a tough cover.
And anytime you see him out there and there's less than double or triple teaming him, take a shot with it. Just what you're talking about. If he's such a tough cover, one guy's not going to get it done. Throw the ball out.
Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. Oh, good-looking return set up here.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the third quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half. Tied after the first two drives of the third quarter, one for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the fourth quarter. Right back to him on first down. Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
On the handoff.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
The Giants on third down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Operating from the gun, Jones. Open man right side is Ingram. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 17-yard line.
First down.
Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
Brings up
facing a 2nd and 3. Ball on the 10. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And a short pickup there down to about the 9.
On the carry.
When the 4-3 defense is functioning really well, you know who stays what we call clean and no one gets to him? The guy playing the middle linebacker position, the guy we call Mike. That means the defensive front is eating up all the blocks and just let him go to the football and make a play.
And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
Brought down just shy of the goal line. A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 2nd and goal as they look to grab a late lead. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants have broken our tie as they take the lead. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Giants 21, Cardinals 14. Graham Gano set to kick it.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37.
He was brought down by...
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 37-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
At the 33-yard line.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go.
49-yard line.
Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now Murray. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26. And his guys... take over at the...